Good morning. After a quick check with the class teachers, we've made groups of children who need similar practice towards a big learning goal. It could be fine motor, it could be language, it could be gross motor, it could be working with your body. The challenge is that we have to use whatever we have at home because we are not going to school right now and we don't have dedicated material for all of this. So you need to use what you have, is whatever you have at home. The gift is that when you begin to work with your children and when you see the response, you will suddenly look at everything in your house as a teaching aid. Each and everything that you encounter will be, hey, I can use this. And each moment will become a teaching moment. Today, I'm going to look at simple manipulative skills with things around the house. It lends itself to fine motor and vision, which is fine motor vision is a very important learning skill, which is also frequently called eye-hand coordination. As we know, it's a prerequisite for all the activities of daily living. It's a prerequisite for writing and for general functioning in life. So I'm going to begin my first exercise with simple. These are what children would actually do right from 6 to 8 months onwards. But many of our children do not have well-developed muscles in their fingers, and all of these exercises are for even our 8-year-olds with muscle tone needing to be developed, finger dexterity which needs improvement. So we begin with opening and closing. For this you can use any kind of bottles. I've got shampoo bottle, Odomos, a medicine bottle, some masalas from the kitchen, anything which requires a grasp to open and close. Things that we take so much for granted are sometimes very difficult for our children. So you just provide them with a bag full of different bottles and children need to open and close. For everything that we do, remember, it can be a completely mechanical exercise where I need this palmar grasp to open and close. I need this to flip open and close and open. And these can be right from something large like this bottle, which I need my entire palm to open and close, or it can be finer where I need this. The finest that I can go is even to this size of a bottle. This size of a bottle which needs, really I need my 2 fingers to open and close. This skill is needed, as you know, for everything. We have to open a bottle to drink water. We need different kinds of lids. So your child needs to practice with various things. This one needs both the rotatory action and he needs some amount of strength in his fingers to be able to open. This is very important, as you know, because every day you're sending your khana to the children in these tiffin dabbas. And one of the most important things is they have to open and close. So these things can be made into a game. When you're playing with them, say, okay, we carry our tiffins and go for a picnic. And then the children actually use these and open and close. And don't forget to put their favorite snacks in these dabbas when they open. When you look around your house, you will find many different kind of lids. Some of them which open with the pressure and they need to be put. Some of them which again are vacuum closed. So they need to be shut like this. All of these needing the fingers. Some of them need to be opened like this. So you can actually open and you can have a variety of different kinds of bottles and containers with different lids, and children can actually use this. To make it a little more meaningful and have some surprises, my granddaughter, who is my assistant, is Amia. I'll soon introduce you to her. She's filled some water. So sometimes you can have water and then I can pour this water out. just to make it a little more fun. If this is a transparent bottle like this, another shampoo bottle, I can actually add some food coloring and some soap bubbles in it and then shake it, and that becomes a toy. So when the children know that they're going to have fun, they would not mind doing these exercises, which can become pretty mechanical if you're just going to open and close. A few of the interesting things. Some children, this as an object, another toy that I found in Ami's room, and you open, again needing your pincer grasp. I hope you can all see it. You open, and who is hiding inside? It's a little birdie. It's a little birdie eating her little nut. Oh, little birdie, you live in the hollow of this tree. Go right back. Making up small pictorial images, telling small stories, makes the same job much more interesting. Sometimes it can be, you can have, if you really want here, you can have 3 or 4 different kind of things placed here, and each one has a surprise in the end. This has a wooden bead, this may have some colored liquid, this can have, oh my God, this can have just some crinkled paper. And so the children are enthused to open and close. While on the subject of opening and closing, even simple things like pens and their lids. Some of them are press fit, some of them you need to rotate. But even giving the children just a simple exercise that when they finish their coloring, when they finish their drawing, they need to put their things away. And this, you have to spend a little time with the children to insist that they cover each of the pens, fit it in properly, and then put things away. It not only gives them a good ending, it's also teaching them eye-hand coordination and something which is helping their manipulative skills. So a set of felt pens, a set of crayons is a very important, it's anything with the lid which is opening and closing is a very good exercise for eye-hand coordination.